All right, Cowboys won, as usual. Yeah. Okay. Well, since your grades are being put in right now, got to be wise, That's right. See, that's what I like to hear. Some people, oh, wow, that's why they won. All right, ready? Hey, frozen floor means your grade cannot go down. Well, by Thursday, you can improve a little bit. So I put in your test grades, all your grades. There's no more grades going in for the first 9 weeks, so it can't go down. But if you turn some stuff in, if I feel nice, I can take it late. You can bring it up by Friday, Thursday. Y'all know Friday is off. Friday is off. Friday is off. Now, it's the second 9 weeks. So we're going to talk about the x-intercepts today. So look at this graph. You don't have to draw the graph, but do you see that it touches right here and right here? Do you see how there's two intercepts? Two of them. What are the numbers? Can you see it? So -4, comma 0, and 0, comma 0. Oops.
All right, I'm going to talk about the. No, parece una cara más que notes. No, so you want time? Problem.
Here we go.
Thank God that switch. Wait, actually, yes.
No.
After this semester, I'm switching to pass.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Quadratic roots. All right. This is important. Okay. Y'all remember how later in the 9 weeks y'all were lost because you were listening at the beginning? So this is the beginning that you want to pay attention to for the second 9 weeks. All right, write this down. Ready? Quadratic roots. What are they? They are the point at which the parabola intersects the x-axis. There's a T in there. Sex.
That sounds like a thing.
Yeah. So, it's also called, the name of these quadratic roots. So again, it's called what? Roots. And there's 3 other words besides roots. You can call them zeros. You can call them solutions. And you can call them x-intercepts. All right. So here's a little game I like to play because sometimes we write and we don't think. So I'm going to ask you one of these. What else can you call it? Okay, so hear me say this. All 4 of these things mean the same thing, okay? So here's, starting over here. What's another name for a root? What do you see here? These are your options. What's another name for a root? 0. Hey, what's another name for a 0? Solution. What's another name for a solution? No. X-intercept. Or what's another name for an x-intercept? A root. What's another name for a root? Hey, what's another name for a root? Yeah, you. Okay, what's another name for a 0? Okay, so everyone in this room has said one of these 4 words, and they're all the same thing in this context, right? A root is a 0, is a solution, is an x-intercept, right?
Sure.
Yes. Per our learning intention and success criteria that we went over. Okay. Now, number of solutions. Go ahead and draw these sketches for me, please. Please do. Now, if you have this parabola and it crosses twice across the x-axis, we have two solutions. Two solutions or zeros. Yes, you're right. Let's get an example of a one solution. If the vertex is literally on the x-axis, okay, that's an example of one solution, right? Okay, and then no solution is an example in which it is translated such that the vertex
Isn't touching anything.
is above or below and it's going away from the x-axis. So look, it does not touch this x-axis, so we would call it a no solution situation. Okay, now let's look at our examples here. Okay, so first things first, do y'all see off to the left here? We have these three examples. My bad. So as you can see off to the left, it's asking us how many solutions, okay? Or it's actually asking us to find the solutions of the following quadratic equations by graphing, okay? So do y'all remember these three assignments in which we were using Desmos as a tool to graph, get a table,
Fortunately,
and then getting it over here so we could graph it by hand, okay? We want to be able to get graphs, not just computer-wise, but to be able to plot points and sketch a graph on our coordinate plane here. So we're going to do some more of that. Let's get that going here. After the notes, where is my Desmos?
sorry, we're gonna look at kind of things today. Or actually, today or after.
We'll see how far we get. Goodness gracious. All right, folks. Number one, are you able to open up Launchpad, get Desmos pulled up, type this bad boy in? Okay, we need to get.
To log in, that's there.
Yes. So before the login screen, there's those apps where we sometimes log in for map testing, but there's also a Desmos app there as well. So let's pick on someone. You. No. Yeah. What how do I do this? Where do I go from here? Okay. So you not since you're being asked to take a wild guess, what should I do to get a graph of this? You just stare at it or what? What would you do? Okay. You know that. You know that. You gotta type it in. Yeah. Okay. So if you really didn't know, you type it in. Okay, basic step one. That was the easy one. Now what do I do? Well, there's a button you press. How do I get the table? Oh my goodness. Hey, check it out. Here's your options. All on here. What button do you think I should press for the table? Yeah. What's it called? You say it. Everyone's got a squirrel. You got to talk. What is it? Okay. No, this is called a little gear, little option icon, right? Like if you were in an app and you were like, I want to change these settings, you would click the little. I mean, okay, so you click that, and then if you want a table, doesn't this one look like a table? Okay, so we've done this. Okay, so you type it in, click the gear, click the table, and we remember, of course, that we put this where in our little table on the notes. Where do we put that vertex? First of all, clicking the vertex.
Middle.
Okay, y'all remember we click that vertex, it'll come up, it'll give us the coordinate, even if we could potentially see it, but it'll give it to us, and we put it here in the middle. We would like to have that vertex and these symmetrical points, right? So let's do that. -2, -9. The middle is right here. So on your table, over here, -2, -9. Okay. Now, this has been the challenging part for us. What numbers come before -2?
-3.
Okay, very good. Please remember, negative numbers look like they're increasing, but they're decreasing in the sense of -2 going down is -3, -4, and -5, right? All right. What comes after -2? What? Hey, she's answering over here. Listen, listen, listen. She said -1, 0, and 1. I appreciate y'all's callouts, but let's wait for that. So it would help if we had all those numbers on here. You can start over, add on to it, whatever you want to do. Okay, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. Okay, so we're able to find that vertex. We click it like we've been doing the last unit. We write it in the middle. We got to get the points before, the points after, and use that table inputting these values of our input to get our output. Put in the independent variable to get the dependent variable. Yes. So, do these numbers look symmetrical to you? In the sense of, you see the pattern? These match these. Kind of makes sense with the picture, right? There's symmetry in the graph. There's symmetry in the numbers. Let's go ahead and write that down here. 0, -5, -8. -8, -5, 0. Okay. When you're doing quadratics, your dependent y values should look symmetrical as long as you have that vertex in the middle there. Okay. That's why we do what we do. Now, can we graph these points?
Yeah.
We passed algebra 1.
I didn't.
Okay, that's all right. So we should know how to do this. As a reminder, we know it's x before y, right? Alphabetically, and x is horizontal, y is vertical. So -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a point there. 0 for the y value, right? It's not going up or down. -4, -5. So I want y'all to plot these. I'm going to come see you do it. Let me see you do it. Okay. Plot these 7 points right here. Need help? I'll help you right now. Need help?
Yeah.
-5. I can still help you. -5 is 5 left. Doesn't go up or down because it's 0. Okay.
I think I'm happy.
Plot these. What do you do?
Okay. -4, 5.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, hey, see you with that. See these 2 points? You want that right here.
Bro. Oh
No, I get 2 points. Yeah, the coordinate is okay points. Okay. Hey, that's 5?
not
Sure.
They'll keep it
It looks like it's
2, 9.
yeah, it's positive 5 over here. Yeah. Or negative. Okay. Kind of. So -5, comma 0. That's the coordinate point.
Oh, sorry. It's the fast.
Okay. -5, comma 0 right here. And you got 3 parentheses. I gotta see this graph. Oh, it's like that. Going. That's the point. Like that. That's good. And once you write the coordinate point, coordinates back.
Exactly.
Okay. You need a sharpen?
-3.
What you got?
Sorry. I really do not want to put all of it. Like so many numbers.
Right, if I throw it there, another
-5, -4, -5.
you can do it. You can do it. You have all the purple.
Sure.
Well, it's usually missing 3 or 4, but today's even more. All right. Yeah. -4, -5, -4, -5. You want to put all those points. That's good.
-3, -8.
Yeah. -4, so the plus row. There. So that point is that. That's good. That point is that. That's good. Then you do the rest of it. -3, -8. -8. It should try to total. You guys have 5. Oh, you weren't left you. Very good. No problem. Right. And
Then one of them else I have all those points. All those points. You can do it.
I'll figure out all those points.
Why do we have to draw a line, sir?
You do want to drive parabola. That's like
Yeah, negative. Oh,
all right. Okay, for the most part, we were able to plot those points.
maybe.
Well, this is what we should have done. Y'all finish up if you're finishing up. I'm gonna show it up here. W parabola. True.
Wait, that was so big,
Now I know these might kind of look like a V shape, but remember, it's not a V shape. It's a parabola. It looks like a similar to a U, kind of. Okay, it curves.
bro.
All right, see if you can do your best sketch. I'm a little bit off with this pad that I'm writing on. Yo.
Yeah.
With practice. Okay. You talking about this?
This is the first one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get.
So I don't know.
I'm gonna show you what to put right here, right now. Okay.
What's the solution?
For 2,
Yeah,
where does it cross X?
it's a 1.
Yeah, right.
1.
1, 0.
Yeah. So it's 1 0 right here, right?
Yeah. Look at you, overachiever. Very good. All right, y'all. Here's the big deal. Ready?
Yeah.
Focus for today. These no one sure. Okay. What is? What's the x-intercept? 0. Another one. Solution and x-intercept, root, solution, and starts with an R. Root. It's on your paper in front of you, but yes, root. Okay. Now, out of those 4 words, where are they? Where are they on here? Well, one of them is x-intercept, so it's on the x-axis, like our warm-up. That's why we did it. So, where is the x-intercept? Remember the song? When y is 0, what is x? The x-intercept. Remember that song? Y'all want to sing it? Y'all want to sing it? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe that was my geometry class. Y'all get the benefit of that. All right, so I'm locked in. -5, 0. Put it right here. When it crosses the pull, and if it crosses again, and there's 2 solutions, you got to write this one as well. This is 1, 0. Yes? It actually is 1, 0. You can go ahead and put that right here. That's your coordinates. Okay? When you write the points for the x-intercept, you got to put 0 for y. Okay? Now, do you see how we did this? Some of y'all are ahead. You're doing great. The rest of us, I want you to try the next two. Graph, find the vertex, put it on the table, find the surrounding points, graph it on this graph, locate those x-intercepts or x-intercept or no x-intercept. Okay, you tell me. But I want y'all to try 2 and 3. I'm gonna come around and assist so you can do a slam dunk. You know.
Oh,
you?
at the work.
How are you?
At the end.
Hey.
No. It's the Beast video, sir. What?
You need to be a Mr. Beast and do this stunt.
Hey, so I did.
Can I go to the back? I say first.
See, he's already on the tweet.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Alright, let's break down minute. 7 or I had 2 people last time. 1 7 minutes. I'll take 1 7 minutes. That's it. You know, we can't go over the past thing like that. I mean, everything's forgiven, but starting today, it was like minutes, huh? No, no more than 7. How much more 7? No more. No more. Skip it. It's like, yeah, no stuff. No more. They say some Saturday, you know?
Hey, that's okay. I didn't say 6 7
Stays.
Yeah, it's their feet. It's their feet. You get to work.
Touch that one point. Why is it her? Hey, the sometimes two answers is it crosses twice. Yeah, with two touches twice. 2 answers.
Why happens if it's not perfectly? It's like
Well-
indoor basketball.
On the notes, it'll work out. Okay. Okay, look.
I have a question. So, why don't you just put the field out and set up place? You know,
So, hey, y'all, make sure you got 2 and 3. So, on 2, how many times does it cross the X? How many times does it cross this x-axis? Well, it only touches right here at this one point. And that point is 1, 0. So go ahead and put 1, 0. And then for 3, now, look. Yeah, this does not touch this line, right? Like, there's no touching, so it's no solution. So sometimes there's 2 solutions, and sometimes there's no solutions.
actually reflects.
What?
Yeah, it's well down. So
Could I? Should I? With the
Yes.
fox? Could I? Should I? With a box? Dang.
Hey, so when you come back and
Who? I thought he was next.
that is 10 or that is 6? I'm next. It's a 6 that is.
No, he's next.
who's there?
I'm next. How is it next?
Yes.
I asked.
Like 30 minutes.
What you mean? I took 7 minutes.
6, 7.
Oh my god.
7, 3.
All right. So you're asking, is it 10? Is what 10?
That's not a free form.
What did you just say?
That's like,
Don't say that. Freeform this. Look at that shoe. Look at that shoe and that sock.
so I have a question. Did you get that thing?
Yeah.
Uh,
Clean.
All right.
so you can go and find
Let's see.
Same thing. That's got some other one crazy. Same thing. It's a million. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't hear. I didn't hear like enough analysis. What the was good. You know. All right. Y'all good on the front side or what? No, but I'll give you the bottom. All right.